नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanedars who are sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Lotus TV, Sadhana TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayanadiksha. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayanadiksha. Scottsdale, Arizona, St. Louis, Festus, Ohio, Prayag, Toronto, Kailasam, Hyderabad, Nithyananda Nagaramu, Hyderabad, Nithyananda Nagara, Bididi, Nithyananda Nagar, Thiruvannamalai, Nithyananda University, Los Angeles, Nithyananda University, Paris, Singapore, Singapuram, Thiruvanmiyur, Charlotte, Srisailam, Oklahoma, Somanatham, Seattle, Chidambaram, Simi Valley, California, Toronto, Kailasam, Hyderabad, Guptakashi, High Point, North Carolina, Indrani, New Jersey, San Jose, Madurai, Houston, Kalahasti, Hong Kong, Sirgari, Sun Prairie, California, Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, New York, Varanasi, London, Kashi, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Highlands, Island Creek, North Carolina, Scottsdale, Arizona, Dubai, Vaidyanatham, New York, Port Washington, New York, Hong Kong, Sirgari, Tallahassee, Florida, Johns Creek, Georgia, Dakota Dunes, Warrington, UK, Tuen Mun, Hong Kong, Simi Valley, California, Oklahoma, Somanatham. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Today, the second day of Meenakshi Brahmotsava, the celebration of Meenakshi's coronation. Today, Mahadeva and Devi are gracing with a pearl crown. Each day they give a new decoration, dressing. Today is gracing with a pearl crown. Let's have first is darshan and then start the satsang. Bididi is also celebrating Meenakshi Brahmotsava. Meenakshi and Sundareshwara are gracing Bididi. Meenakshi today on Swarnahamsa Vahana, golden swan vehicle. She is gracing in green sari and pearl crown. Only a devotee can enjoy all this. Dry, logical fellows can never enjoy, celebrate all this. Only devotee has a reason to enjoy. The dry, logical fellows have reason only to cry. Only devotees have reason to enjoy. Devi is gracing on golden swan vehicle in Bididi. Blessings. I always wanted some kind of a utsava, celebration goes on every day. So before the satsang, I have a darshan, then we start the satsang. I just want to constantly remind the festival dimension of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, which is a lifestyle, culture, heritage, which keeps us alive, which proves the utility value of our philosophies. Next, today we are on the second day of inner awakening. As you all may be aware, the whole inner awakening program is intertwined with visits to the sacred places, energy fields. Today is the day of completion. So we are going to have the darshan of embodiment of completion, Buddha. Today we will go to Sarnath. The place where Buddha started teaching the science of completion. So from there we will have the initiation into the science of completion. You may be wondering, being a Hindu guru, why am I starting the journey first with Buddha's place? I wanted to put this on record. Being the spiritual head of the oldest apex body of Hinduism, Mahanirvani Pita, and many traditional mutts, ashrams, pitas, as per the definition of Acharya Sabha. Acharya Sabha is one of the largest body in Hinduism. They define any organization older than 400 years. They call it as traditional mutts and organizations. So based on this scale, I am the head of at least more than half a dozen traditional mutts and ashrams and organizations. With that authority I want to tell, and I wanted to put this on record, Buddha is incarnation of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And even now, the 52 branches of Mahanirvani Akada, Buddhism is one branch. All the Buddhist monks and lamas are given the one branch respect in Kumbh Mela. Bandara seat means one madi, means they will sit with us and eat and stay with us. The one quarters will be provided. Among the 52 madis, one madi is Buddhism. Unfortunately, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma leaders did not tell this to the world. Bhagavata very clearly records Buddha as an incarnation before Kalki Avatar of Vishnu. Bhagavata mentions 24 beings as incarnations and then says innumerous will be happening, but 24 clearly names are mentioned. Buddha is very clearly recorded as an incarnation. I wanted to clear this confusion, and I also want to put in record my strong condemnation of the separatists who are using the words like Buddhist religion, I strongly condemn it. Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism are all just one of the traditions, sampradayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, like Shaivism, Shakthism, Vaishanavism, and how the different sampradayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, like Shaiva, Shaktha, Ganapathya, Kaumara, Kaula, Aghora, Vedanta, Shuddha Advaitha, Yoga, like different sampradayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism are all the part and parcel, different traditions of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I am very clearly putting this on record, and I also condemn strongly the efforts of separating Sikhism and Jainism by giving them minority status or trying to alienate them from the Hindu tradition. And I request Buddhist, Jain, Hindu brothers, do not claim minority status. Let us all be together as brothers. Globally we are minorities. Let us claim that. Globally we are minorities. Let us claim that. Let us not separate ourselves as pieces for the small dry bone minority benefits. So with this, at least I am declaring my stand, the stand of me in this whole issue. Today I am taking few minutes to clarify this, because constantly this question was raised to me. I never took time to answer this question. That's the reason today I am taking few minutes to clarify my stand and answer this question once for all. So today we will start our journey by having darshan of Buddha, where Buddha started teaching this great science of completion. Buddha is embodiment of completion, and we all Hindus should start respecting and feeling one with Buddhism, just like our different traditions. See, Sanatana Hindu Dharma gives you such a beautiful space. Your Ishta-nishta, your sincerity towards your chosen ideal never gets diluted, disturbed by imbibing the great truths from various traditions. I always tell people, don't go to religions or traditions which says don't go to others. That's all. Actually, with this one definition, the whole division is clear. Who are quality based traditions, who are quantity based traditions. Quality based traditions and quantity based traditions. Religion can have social do's and don'ts, but just social do's and don'ts does not constitute a religion. Anyhow, with this I will move a great science which purifies your inner organ, your psychological organ. I call it as inner space. I don't want to use the word mind because the word is too loaded by the Western psychologists. The funny thing is, the psychologists and psychiatrists, they are the largest suicide profession. You need to know that. Largest number of people commit suicide in that profession. And these fellows go on counseling, advising the world. That is why I am telling you so much of suicide. This modern day psychiatrists, psychologists, the people who are in that field, they are responsible for all the suicide. Because they themselves strongly believe solution is not possible. And the way they define each technical term shows very clearly solution is not possible. Please understand. In future, I am very clear again, I am not talking out of pride or arrogance, I am just straight. Future, I will be well known as definition specialist. Because of my definitions for every technical term, please understand, all my definitions are solution oriented. The way I define incompletion simply will lead you to completion. Incompletions, see, the word incompletion can be defined from impossibility or from the angle of possibility towards completion. You being in a problem, physical or mental, continuously is going to be the income source of somebody, then how do you expect they are going to cure you? What a foolish expectation to have. Your disease is their income source. Then how do you expect they are going to cure you? Your health is my passion. Your health is my success. Your enlightenment is my pride. Enlightenment is my pride. Understand, that is why day in and sometimes sun rises little early or late, but satsang never gets delayed. We have become more integrated than sun and the moon. Please listen. Again, not for pride, I am telling you very clearly. Your body and mind is their source of income. How do you expect they are going to heal you? the definitions of the field of psychology, each definitions they have given for the technical terms, I will tell you, it is literally a terrorist attack on humanity. No, the way these fools have defined the word mind, I don't want to use that word anymore. This Sigmund Freud and junk, Jung only I call junk. Sigmund Freud and junk. No, really. See, I have nothing personally against them, but for the pollution they did to the human consciousness, the corruption they caused to human consciousness, God. I don't want to use the word mind. That is why I am using new word, inner space. Psychological organ which you are carrying, inner space. To remove all the incompletions from inner space, the process of completion which you need to go through, today you will be initiated into it. Understand? Ultimately completion is a space, not process. But as long as there is incompletions, removing them, discarding them, relieving them is called completion process. Today, all of you are going to have formal initiation. If the situation permits, there itself I will give a full instruction on completion. If the situation is not that conducive for all of us to sit and you are able to hear what I am talking, and I don't know whether we will be allowed to have the microphone. If the situation is not conducive, I will formally initiate all of you, then we will come away and continue the classes and sessions and techniques in some other place. But the exact original spot where Buddha started teaching the science of completion, we will start the process from that spot. We will start the initiation from that spot. I am trying almost to tune in the places we are going and the process we are doing. Almost 90% we have aligned it. We have aligned it. The remaining 10% is more like a jolly ride. It is not it is not directly related to the process, just like that. Jolly ride. Just to spend time together. Chill out. Hang out. All these modern day technical terms. I wanted all of you to hear few things about Buddha. I know most of you already know about Buddha much, but just I wanted to give you formally few words, because you need to carry tremendous love and respect. Only then you will be able to enjoy that energy field. Buddha is one of the greatest incarnation happened on the planet Earth, who shared the science of enlightenment. I tell you, he is responsible for keeping still the science of enlightenment alive on the planet Earth. Our sampradaya Vedas cannot take away his whole contribution itself. We do have sampradaya Vedas, means the internal understanding and misunderstanding, that is okay. Just because of that we cannot discredit his whole contribution. His whole contribution, his contribution to the science of enlightenment is unimaginable, amazing. He is responsible for keeping the science of completion, science of enlightenment alive. His impact on the intellectual dimension of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is unquestionable. Anything you read today, Upanishads, Agamas, Tantras, the commentaries on Advaita Vedantic literatures, everything has his influence. Please understand, even our rituals has his influence, and is one of the greatest incarnation. The place we are going to go today is the energy field where he started rolling the wheel of Dhamma, means where he started preaching, enriching the world with the science of completion. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.